What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today, we got the 56 IPL match to go through. This review is going to be out very late. What's the time? Let's have a look here. 4:30. It's 4:30 p.m. at the moment. Again, normally my reviews for each game are uploaded around 1:30, 2:30 my time. So that's I don't know. I can't do the math right now. But hey, I'm home. I'm able to do the review. And I mean, look, maybe this game didn't exactly need a review. I did say in yesterday's videos that maybe I'll get an early sleep and I won't watch this game. But I actually stayed up and watched pretty much most of it. I went to bed when Mumbai Indians were about 4 to 5 wickets down. And I said, no, I'm not putting myself through this shit anymore. Because Mumbai were just embarrassing last night again. I mean, let's just get straight into it, you know. If you like cricket, subscribe. You like IPL, subscribe. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to get into it. Player of the match was okay, this is the only positive for Mumbai Indian fans at the moment. Jasprit Bumrah, player of the match, 5 for 10. He joins the Fifer club. There is now 4 people with Fifers this year. Well, if Moses Enriques was here, he would have one, but I guess they don't give him look, we won't get into that. But he bowled extremely well. I mean, off 4 overs to only concede 10 runs and then take 5 wickets on top of that is remarkable. So it's probably the best. I think that would go down as the best bowling figures this year. We'll have to have a look at the end of the video. So hey, the scorecard. Here we go. I mean, Kolkata, they looked like they were going to go on and score 250 early. Venkatesh Iyer, 43 off 24. Good to see the man back at the top of the order in some form. 43 off 24, 3 fours, 4 sixes. So many numbers to say. Sometimes I get it jumbled up. But hey, he batted extremely well. He left an easy half century out there, to be honest. He was playing so beautifully. Kolkata were building something pretty good at the top with Rahane and Rana. And I don't even know what happened. They all just kind of collapsed in that middle order. But, I mean, Venkatesh, there was just something. They could have easily gone on and scored 220 plus here. It was a pretty good batting deck, especially batting first. I think they would have been okay with batting first on this sort of deck as well. Yeah, there was a big score there, but they bowled extremely well to get the win. Rahane, 25 off 24, 3 fours. I mean, Pujara's dominating for Sussex right now in the county cricket in England. Rahane is trying to get his spot back in the test side as well. So you just love to see that from him. Inspirational test knock right there. Nitish Rana, 43 off 26. He's been really good this year. I mean, it's just kind of been overshadowed by, Shreyas Iyer, Pat Cummins. Those are normally the guys that get spoken about from this team at the moment. Venki Iyer, Andre Russell, obviously. I mean, they have some big names on this team. No one ever really talks about Nitish Rana anymore. How old is he? Because he wouldn't be that old, was he? Nah, 28. He is 28 years old. His last T20, yeah. So the last T20 he played was last year against Sri Lanka. So he's played 2 T20 internationals, only the 1 ODI. That is ridiculous. I thought he was a good domestic cricketer. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, he's almost played 100 IPL games. Whew. Shit. I mean, has he been given enough opportunity? Someone let me know, because I swear he is always, every time I look at the scorecard for Kolkata, he's always making plenty of runs and the most consistent on their team. So I don't know why he's so underrated, but I mean, some of those cricketers, they're not, dominating, but they're just being a good player in the team. Maybe that's what he is. I don't know. Shreyas Iyer, the skipper. I mean, he started the season okay, but now he's just fallen off a complete cliff. I don't even know what's going on with him, to be honest. And Kolkata, I don't know. There was something that Shreyas Iyer said in his press match conference about the CEO was making selection changes for the team. Why? Why is the CEO telling you what changes to make to your 11? It should only be the captain, maybe the vice captains if you need an extra opinion, and obviously your coach or your assistant coach or batting or bowling coach or whatever. Why is the CEO making any decisions on who plays in the nightly 11? That is ridiculous, to be honest. And Shreyas Iyer is their captain. It sounds like he's not happy about it, otherwise he wouldn't have said anything. it wouldn't surprise me if he said, fucking just release me, to be honest. Like, I hope everything's fine at Kolkata, but I don't know why the CEO is having any input on the 11. Andre Russell, I mean, he was bumped up the order a little bit, 9 or 5, whatever. Hit a 6. It's just what he kind of brings now. Rinku Singh, though, the man, Minecraft Steve himself. Inspirational stuff from him. 23 off 19, 2 fours, a 6, not out. I mean, he third top scored for the... No, he fourth top scored, but... I mean, you look around here, there was nothing but wickets tumbling left, right and centre. He did well enough to stay out there at the crease and at least give Kolkata some momentum towards the end of the game. I mean, let's go through these. Sheldon Jackson, I mean, what has he done this year? I don't know why he still gets a game, if I'm going to be brutally honest. How old is he as well? Because I don't know a whole lot about Sheldon Jackson. I know a little bit. He's 35. Bro, with all due respect, I think it's time to move on. Like, I don't even know much about this guy, and Sheldon Jackson? Who is that? Bro, who is this? Like, wait, sorry, I need to go back onto it. I'm dumbfounded. He's played 9 IPL games, okay. He's 35? Like, why? Did he dominate in some domestic games, or... Hey, beats me, to be honest, but surely there's like at least a young wicketkeeper on the Kolkata squad that can play instead of a 35-year-old batting at 7. Like, it just seems pointless to me, right? Like, why would you not prepare for the future? I'm letting all my rants out. Pat Cummins, he's disappointing me, to be honest. Sunil Narayan, Golden Duck. Tim Southey, Duck. Chakravarthi, inspirational cardio at the end, not out for 0. Didn't face a ball. So great. Mumbai Indians now. Look, their bowling was sensational, led by the man Bumrah. Mike just cut out there. If you've seen, the best editor on YouTube, had to make a little edit right there. But Dan Sams, he's been really good this year. Has started the season atrocious. Let's not lie. His first game or two were bloody awful. Well, not awful, but they were pretty average. He was just getting used to it. He's in foreign conditions again. It's not like he's toured in India a whole bunch his life, or played any IPL prior. He's like 29 years old, right? I don't want to get that wrong and just... Yeah, he is 29. That's a good guess, actually. But, it's not like he's played a bunch of cricket in India before in his life. So, I think he's actually bowled really well this year. And I think Mumbai Indian fans are starting to not hate on him, which I love to see. 1 for 26 off 4. He's actually pretty good. I like him. Hasn't provided anything with the bat, which is surprising because he's actually really good with the bat in hand. But, yeah, at least he's bowling good. Murugan Ashwin, 1 for 35 off 4. Bowled okay. Bumrah, as we spoke about, 2.5 economy is a joke. Like, that is outrageous stuff. He bowled 4 overs, 5 for 10. Can you ask for much more? He's been, Bumrah hasn't taken that many wickets this year. He's had a lean form of taking wickets at the moment this season, so it's good to see him back in the wickets column. Meredith, didn't bowl very well, if I'm going to be honest. None for 35 off 3. His pace just, he's someone who needs swing, he needs bounce, he needs pace, he needs a pitch in Australia is where he ideally fits, or New Zealand or England. Like, that's where he will bowl his best. But in Indian conditions, he bowls pies, if I'm going to be honest. Kumar Kartikeya. I actually don't know much about this guy, so let's see right here. Oh, he's played 3 IPL games in his career, okay. He doesn't have any domestic stats here that I see. So, he plays for... Okay, in the VJs. Okay, so he's been around for a little bit. He's 24 years old, so, hey, good luck to him. We'll keep an eye out for him. We're always trying to learn new cricketers on this channel, don't worry. All right. Hey, well bowled to him. 2 for 32 off 3. Very nice. He did look decent out there. I didn't know who he was, but looked solid. Kyron Pollard, none for 26 off 2. Yeah, they've got to stop bowling him. Okay, the Mumbai Indians, well, no Suryakumar Yadav anymore, as he's been ruled out for the rest of the tournament with a forearm injury, we believe, but let's be honest, he just wanted to go home. He said, I'm going home. I'm going to jump on the PlayStation and not sit here and carry this team on my back. I mean, he has been pretty good this year. All right. I mean, you start at the top. Rohit Sharma. Hitman. 2 for 6. I mean, this isn't a test audition either. I know you're opening, but damn, it's just been a rough year for Rohit and Virat stands for the IPL this year. Ishan Kishan, I mean, he top scored. He was the only one who was able to get past 20 runs. 51 of 43, 5 fours and a 6. I mean, he didn't have many other options except to just stay out there as long as he could and hit the bad balls and run hard singles. That's all he did. It was a really good innings, actually. Tilak Varma at number 3, 6 of 5, hit a 4. That's, whatever. Wait, I almost said Ramandan. Ramandeep Singh. So, hey, we're learning some new cricketers towards this part of the season, because Mumbai obviously aren't going to be in the playoffs. So we're getting to see these new guys that I really don't know much about. He's played 2 games in his career. Okay, he's a batsman. He's 25. Okay. He made his T20 debut for Punjab. Oh, is he from Punjab? Oh, he is. Awesome. Okay. Hey, shout out to the man. Oh, let's get Ramandeep Singh over it to the Punjab Kings, I say. All right. Here we go. We're going through it. Tim David. Well, actually, I do want to mention something. Where is the Wild Brevis? Rohit, look me in the eyes right now and tell me, why is the Wild Brevis handing out drinks? Just play the kid. Play him. He is the... Oh, I'm going to get dangerous on this channel, but YouTube will delete me. But please just play DeWild Brevis. If he's injured, then that's unfortunate. But if he's fit and good to go, please play DeWild Brevis. That's the only reason I want to watch this middle order. I mean, Tim David, 13 off 9, had a good last game. Not so much this time. Kyron Pollard. No, I love you, Kyron. You've been an absolute legend for T20 cricket, for West Indian cricket, for cricket in general. It's time to go. It's time to go play golf somewhere in the Caribbean. Dan Sams, 1 off 2. Murugan Ashwin, duck. 3. Bumrah, run out for a diamond duck again. Well, not again, but that's another diamond duck this year. And Riley Meredith. Well batted. 9 off 1. That's what you love to see. So the Kolkata batsman, Tim Southey, 1 for 10 off 3. Very economical. The man Cummins actually bowled pretty well last night. So, it's good that he's finally getting some wickets under his belt. He's been sitting on the sidelines the last few games. I mean, to bench someone like Pat Cummins is a big thing. So it's good to see him back and firing. 3 for 22 off 4. Dre Russ, 2 for 22 off 2.3. Sonny, no wickets. Economical. Chakravarthi, it's been a disappointing season for him. I haven't seen much of him, but 1 for 22 off 3, bowled okay. Venki Iyer also bowled 1 over. Finally, none for 8 off 1, so maybe that's why he doesn't. All right, great win from Kolkata. We're going to jump through to the table now. All right, Lucknow, Gujarat Titans. I mean, they play tonight, so whoever wins gets the first playoff position and will finish first on the table. So it's a big game on the line tonight. These two teams, Rajasthan in 3rd, RCB in 4, DC in 5th, Sunrisers in 6th, Kolkata in 7th. We're in 8th now. Oh man, no. Punjab in 8th. Damn, we suck. Bro, I'm going to have an end-of-year rant video for Punjab. I'm not okay. Chennai in 9th, Mumbai, they went home a few weeks ago. The stats, orange cap, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed, to be honest. But the purple cap, I mean... The fuck? What's going on here? Where's the wicket stats? Wait, where's the stats? Where is the bowling stats? This is not right. Because it says Sunil Narayan's first with 8 wickets. It says David Willey is 3rd with 1 wicket. We've got to figure out. All right, here we go. Let's go to the website. This is only in case of emergencies. So, it's all right, stats. We just want the purple cap, please. Please, we just want the purple cap. All right, here we go. Finally, okay. Hopefully my face cam is not blocking. Chahal still first. Hasarunga after his FIFA, he's moved into second. Rabada, Kuldeep, Natarajan, Khalil Ahmed. And that's pretty much it, because Kuldeep, it's between these two at the top. Hopefully, unless Rabada or, one of these guys can take like a FIFA, then I guess they're back, but probably not going to happen. So, hey, that will cap it off for today's video, today's review. I mean, as we already said, tonight's game, Lucknow versus the Gujarat Titans. It's battle, of the two new franchises. One of them is going to finish first, the other one will finish second. And this is to claim the first playoff position of the season. It's a huge game tonight, and this is probably our preview of maybe a final. This is what the final could be, so it could be a little, trailer to what we might see. So it's going to be a great game tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, let me know who you think is going to win. A great win from Kolkata. Mumbai Indians are on the plane home, and hey, I'll see you guys in the next one.